good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are seeing this video from. My name is Akre Promosa. I am the guy behind the Brain Box Arena. Alright, so this channel was specifically created for UTME students. You know, you are preparing for UTME 2026, then you must be in this channel. Because in this my YouTube channel, I want to mentor students to make the most out of their academics, especially for those that are going to the field of engineering. Alright, so to make this very interesting, you know, this is called Brain Box Arena. Understand? To make this very interesting, I know we from this part of the world, we love money a lot. So I'm going to be giving out 50,000 naira to the highest scorer in UTME 2026. 50,000 naira. But the requirements are simple. You have to subscribe to my channel, you understand, and follow one of my WhatsApp groups. Okay, there's a WhatsApp group for free jam bites. Okay, that place we brainstorm, we lecture you, give you tips on how to make the most out of your exams. All right, so just two things: you have to subscribe to this channel and you have to join my free, emphasis on free WhatsApp group. Okay, so if you can do that and you are the highest from the group, because the winners will be selected from the group, you will win yourself 2,000 naira. Now let's go to the business of the day. Why is it that most students have high score yet they don't get admission? Why some have low score and yet they get admission? Now, before you apply or before you decide the school you want to go to, there are some things you have to take cognizance of. Alright, so once you apply for a JAM, there are things you have to take cognizance of. First of all, you have to take cognizance of the school you are applying to. You get? So for those of you that are applying to federal schools, you can't compare yourself with someone that's applying to state school. You get? So if you're applying to University of Benin, University of Lagos, University of Ibadan and all of that, you're going to be aiming high UTME scores compared to your counterparts who are just applying to maybe, let's just say, Abia State University, Borno State University, although Lagos State University is not a hot cake. But you get my point. Your school requirements, the school you want to apply to, should be a determinant factor for you when you are racing your JAM. So you need to know, okay, if I'm applying to Uniben, if I apply to Unilag, I'm going to be aiming for social score, because you are going to be having more people coming to that school. Do you get it? The other thing you have to take cognizance of is your subject combination. Some of you choose wrong subject combination and it's going to affect you when they give you admission. Do you know that if you gain admission as a medical student, and for instance, you're not supposed to write mathematics in your UTME, you want to go and teach mathematics, even if JAM mistakenly give you admission, that admission will be revoked when you are doing your clearance. Yes. So you have to make sure your subject combination is perfect. Your subject combination is perfect. Now these are the things you have to do before you register your JAM. These are the things to do, not even when you are registered. Before you register your JAM, you have to look at your subject combination. This course I'm going to, what are the subject combination I need? Schools like Unilag, they don't joke with our heck. So you mean there are some subjects you need to have in your WAEC. If not, they're going to deny your admission. Even if after JAM giving you admission. Other schools don't need it. So you need to know the school requirements and you need to know your subject combination. Very important. If you want to blast JAM, you get it. Because if you blast JAM without not following these two projects I gave to you, you might discover that you blast the JAM but you're not getting admission. And every purpose of every JAM bite, your purpose is to gain admission, not to pass JAM. Gain admission to your desired courses. Do you get? So your purpose is to get admission, not to say I blast JAM. So if you score 350 and they give you admission, you are almost like the same category with people that scored less than 200 and they didn't get admission. A friend of mine lost out admission simply because of wrong subject combination. He was applying for engineering in University of Lagos. Unknown to him that Unilag requires further maths in WAEC. So he applied to engineering. Wow, he passed cut-off mark. But he was not given admission. And he was like, why was I not given admission? Only for him to get the admission that because he did not write further maths in his WAEC, that was what denied him admission. Now, University of Benin does not need further maths to give you admission to engineering. So if that person now, that my friend, had chosen University of Benin, he would have gained admission. So what stopped his admission now was wrong subject combination, wrong school, wrong school. because he got his own combination right, but he wrong school choice. Did you get wrong school choice? Sorry if you cannot hear me loud. I'm in the airport. All right, I'm in the airport. Sorry for the noise. Sorry for the noise. If you cannot hear me loud, I'm for the airport. All right. Okay, now I think you can hear me right now. Good. So the person did very well, got his jam combination right, but because of his work, he was denied admission. So before you choose any course, before you choose any school, look at the school requirements so that you will not get admission, finish after getting admission, they will not deny you your dream course because of wrong subject combination. So those are the things you need to take cognizance of as a jambite. You understand? Take cognizance of the school you are going to and your subject combination. And for those of you that are aiming for top schools, it's not bad to aim for top school, but you must be able to pay the price. If you are aiming for Unilag, Uniben, your target score should be 280 plus. So for those of you that are here to write UTME now, I'm talking to those that are UTME students for 2026. If you are targeting medicine, 280 plus. Anything less than 280 plus, anything less than 280 plus, you are not ready. 280 plus. Then if you are not targeting medicine in top schools like Unilag, Uniben, Unibadan, all those ones, you must target 320, 310 to 320, 310 and above. But if your school is in a safe school, that's what they call safe schools. Safe schools are schools that most people don't look at it. For instance, now, do you know that University of Borno, they have medicine and surgery, but now people are applying to University of Borno. Maybe just not apply, but most people don't apply there. So if you choose University of Borno, it means that if you can call like 280, they will give you medicine. So you see it. So if you are going for a top school with a top course, and all courses are not the same thing. If you are aiming for a top course like engineering, medicine, so for medicine, your minimum score should be 280. So target 280. Target 280 for medicine. Then if you are going for a top school like Unilag, Uniben, and all those federal schools, you have to target 310 and above. At least 310 and above for medicine. For engineering, if you are going for engineering, target 250 to be on the safe zone. If you are going to a top school like Unilag, Uniben and Co, you can target 270, 280, like that. So all these things is what you are going to put in place, because admission is very easy, but it requires planning. You get it? You can gain admission and it might not be your desired course, and like it's a waste of time. There are a lot of persons that have rejected admission because not because they were not admitted, but because they were given the wrong, because they were not given their choice of study. Meanwhile, that same score will give another candidate the same score, the same program. Let's say for instance now, you score 270, you are going for medicine. Another person score 270, you are going for medicine. Then you that score 270, you are going for medicine, you go and choose the lag. The other person did not choose the lag. Maybe the other person is going to go and choose let's see one school, maybe Imo State University, Abia State University, maybe just one of these schools that's very easy to gain admission into medicine. And therefore, you know, they give the person medicine. You, because you choose the lag, they didn't give you medicine, they will now give you social science, food and nuts. The same school, what happened? Wrong school choice. So one thing I want you to get note of this video is that go and check again. This school I applied to, this school I want to go to, am I prepared for it? If you are going for a top school, you must be prepared for it. If you are not prepared for it, I will advise you to change the school and keep your course. Change the school. It's better for you to let go of your school and keep your admitted courses. For instance now, a medical doctor is a medical doctor. So even if you read medicine and surgery in Yanopaja markets, and somebody read medicine and surgery in University of Lagos, as far NUC have accredited the Yanopaja markets to offer medicine and surgery, the both of you are both doctors. Don't let anybody, you are both doctors. In fact, once you graduate, nobody is going to ask you which school you come out from. In fact, the people that will ask you which school you come out from are few. What most people will be concerned about to be, what is your course of study? What did you graduate with? Those two questions are the questions that will be more paramount than which school are you coming from, which school, or which alumni of which school. Did you get it? So if you know that you want to keep your admitted courses and your JAMB score, your proposed JAMB score, maybe you know everybody have their own strengths. There are persons that know that they cannot score more than 300, but they want to still go for medicine. Good. Don't just target top schools. Just look for safe schools and apply. You will still get your doctor. In fact, you will get your doctor more than people that score 300 and here they will change their course for them because you are actually smart. Are you seeing it? So it's better for you to get your admitted course of study and not get your admitted school than getting your choice of school and not getting your choice of course. I will repeat it again. It's better for you to get your choice of course, your preferred choice of course, than for you to get your preferred choice of school. That is if they both clash. That's if you don't have a high UTME score now. If they both clash, please always go for your preferred choice of course. Because some people are reading courses they don't like because they don't want to go to school. They are tired. They are beating jam 5 times, and you know this jam they are writing. They are scoring 300. They are scoring 280. But yeah, not getting the desired course. Why? Because of this thing I'm telling you. School requirement is a key. So for UTME, for those that are writing UTME 2026, I want you to watch this video and go back and go and reflect. You understand? Go and check. This school I'm applying to, am I prepared for it? If you apply for a top school, you must pay the price. And what is the price? Score high. Or else, just go and change of course of study after you see your jam score. And keep your course. And keep your course you want to go for. Just go for a lower school that nobody is eyeing it. So you get. So this is what I'll be giving out in this platform. Welcome to the Brain Boss Arena. And here, I'm going to make sure your brain is really on fire. I'm going to boil your brain. Because you are going to make your brain to rain so that it will rain. Brain, B-R-A-I-N. Rain, R-A-I-N. The rain, R-E-I-G-N. Till meet again, I remain Okriye Budomino Ekomosa, a first-class graduate of electrical engineering from the University of Benin. Like I said again, let your brain rain so that you can reign. Be smart, be strategic. Life is about sense. Life is about sense. Thank you.